Hi, my name is Antavia Paredes, and I'm a Science Youth Outreach Coordinator at Metropolitan State University. I'm a senior student this year, and I'm studying chemistry and biology. Today, I'm going to lead you through a career pathway in computer science and give you an idea of what it's like to be a computer science major at Metro. Usually, I would take you on a campus tour and show you around, and then we would do some kind of coding activities together. But unfortunately, campus is closed to in-person visits this year, but I hope you enjoy this presentation, and then maybe next year we'll get to see each other in person. Career pathway to computer science. Computer science is the study of how to manipulate, manage, and transform and encode information. Some computer scientists consider problems in an abstract way, involving more mathematics, while others use computers. Computer scientists develop algorithms, which are steps of instructions describing how to complete a task. But in order to program a computer with an algorithm, a computer scientist must know how to communicate to a computer. Computer languages are called code, and they must be learned by a computer scientist so the machine they are coding can understand them. Computer science degrees require a lot of math, and taking math classes, a phrase that I often hear is calculators are not smart. They can't think about what you meant to program them to compute. They can only compute exactly what you tell them to, even if it doesn't really make sense. This is where computer scientists come in. When a machine performs poorly, they go into the computer code and try to figure out where the instruction was not precise so that they can fix it. Just in my lifetime, computer technology has exploded with new advancements like smartphones, laptops, smart TVs, social media, video games, healthcare, and so much more. Who knows what your generation of computer scientists will accomplish? According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, computer science majors make up just 2% of all math and science students, but computer science jobs make up over 60% of all hiring math and science jobs. This is easy math. Lots of jobs with few people to fill those jobs mean a very high demand. When your skills are in high demand, you can rely on job stability and high pay. The average salary statistics for computer scientists prove it. It pays to study computer science. And then a couple examples of possible career trajectories. Software engineers develop systems and software for businesses. These products range from video games to operating systems. They're like program architects as they design new plans for software. Software developers typically analyze the needs of users and then create and test software to meet those needs. Coders and junior programmers are not involved in design, but they use coding to write algorithms for software. An IT director or director of technology, they're like managers. They oversee the daily work of other employees and keep the IT department on track to meet goals and increase user satisfaction. Web developers use their knowledge of code and technology to create websites that are easy to use and that also look nice. They use and create graphics, applications like online business checkout systems, payment tools, and make sure everything looks great to the site visitors. All websites are created with a web developer. You can even become an ethical hacker and use hacking skills to break into encoded sites and files to show businesses where their privacy and protection settings are weak. There are so many ways to use a computer science degree. These are just a couple examples for you to consider. And here's a picture of campus. Metropolitan State University's campus is located just west of downtown St. Paul. The Dayton's Bluff Public Library is located on the first floor of our library building. A block away from campus is the Bruce Vento Nature Sanctuary, where many of our ecology and biology classes go to study plants and bugs in field research. It is a really compact and friendly campus that's easy to commute to. As a commuter campus, there are no dorms and all students live off campus. This is significantly cheaper compared to the cost of dorm living. although perhaps less convenient for getting to class on time when you're running late. Earning a computer science degree at Metro can be very unique in that we have a program called Metro Connect, which is an innovative program that allows students to earn their bachelor's from Metro State without commuting to our campus for every class. You can attend all the courses you need to complete your program at academic institutions near where you already are. So this is good news for those of you who may find yourself living in another city once you're ready for college. Metro Connect is a collaboration between Metropolitan State and various other colleges within the Mid-State system. To complete your degree, you can complete the first 2 years of your college degree courses. These are typically called lower division courses at any Mid-State learning institution. And then you can transfer those courses to Metro and be admitted to Metro as a student. As a Metro student, you can complete the last 2 years of your courses, which are typically called upper division courses, on the Metro campus or at another partner institution, so long as they offer the same courses that are required to complete your degree. As you can see in this slide, the cost of attendance at Metropolitan State University is lower than most four-year institutions in the state. The total cost of attendance for a full-time undergraduate student in 2020 costs about $30,000 a year, or about $15,000 a semester. This price includes tuition, student fees, cost of books and supplies, all of your living expenses, estimated personal expenses, as well as transportation costs. Another cost-effective option is to consider attending an even cheaper two-year school like MCTC, North Hennepin Community College, or Century College, and then transfer for the last 2 years of your college coursework to Metro, or any other four-year school to complete the last 2 years. And that's all I have for you today, and I thank you for listening and learning with me. The assignment I'm giving you today is to play around a little bit with coding. I'll have you go to a website called Crunchzilla. You can type www.crunchzilla, spelled crunchzilla.com/code, CODE, dash monster, MONSTER. And it'll take you to a site that will lead you through a coding activity. I would like you to spend at least 10 minutes on this activity, or longer if you want, and start thinking about whether or not computer science is something you may be interested in pursuing. There are so many opportunities out there for you, and I hope that you find one that fits you.